Ewan McGregor, the man behind the roles. Ewan McGregor is a renowned Scottish actor, director, activist, and avid traveller. He is most known for portraying Mark Renton in a cult British black comedy Trainspotting and J.D. Obi-Wan Kenobi in 3 installments of the Star Wars franchise. Childhood. Ewan McGregor was raised in a family of teachers in a small town of Crieff in Great Britain. His father, James Charles Stewart McGregor, was a physical education teacher, and his mother, Carol Diane Lawson, teaching children with disabilities in a specialized school. Ewan takes his surname from an old Scottish clan of McGregors. The future actor attended a Sunday school, where he got a chance to participate in an amateur staging of a biblical-themed play. Later Ewan stated that it had been his dream to become an actor since he was 9 years old. His uncle, Dennis Lawson, who was an actor himself, as well as old black and white pictures from the 30s, served as Ewan's main inspiration to pursue the career. The young boy loved to be on stage and was very fond of all the attention he was getting. He played French horn and drums in a music band. However, he hated school and believed it to be excruciatingly boring, and although he graduated, he never learned to write airfree. He worked as a stagehand at Perth Theatre and studied a foundation course in drama in 1988, before moving to London the following year. Ewan dreamt of attending the Royal Academy of Arts, but failed to pass the entrance exams and had to settle for a far less prestigious Guildhall School of Music and Drama. The beginning of acting career. In 1987 he moved to Perth in order to hone his acting skills at the local Perth Repertory Theatre, but due to lack of the much-needed acting experience, he didn't get the desired job. Despite his initial misfortune, Ewan was more than happy to appear as an extra in the production of A Passage to India. It's safe to say that his acting debut was more than modest. He later worked at the theatre as a stagehand for about half a year before moving to London. Ewan McGregor's acting career began in 1993 when he portrayed Mick Hopper in a British television serial Lipstick on Your Collar. He later went on to make his debut in a feature-length film, appearing in a comedy drama Being Human. He later was cast to portray an attractive and vain young man, Julian Sorrell, in a 4-part television drama series Scarlet and Black, based on the novel The Red and the Black by French writer Stendhal. Trainspotting and other collaborations with Danny Boyle. Ewan's introduction to a well-known director Danny Boyle became a turning point in his career. He subsequently appeared in 4 of his films, a black comedy crime film Shallow Grave and a black comedy A Life Less Ordinary, a black comedy film, which was proclaimed an instant cult classic Trainspotting, based on the novel of the same name by Irvine Welsh, and its sequel, which came out in 2017. In 1994, after appearing in Shallow Grave, Ewan was proclaimed as one of Britain's most promising young actors and received an Empire Award for his outstanding performance. The next year he delivered yet another great performance by portraying a drug dealer Dean in Blue Juice alongside Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Pertwee. However, Ewan's international breakthrough followed in 1996, after he was cast as a lead in Boyle's Trainspotting. He portrayed the most ordinary heroin junkie, trying to battle his addiction and get out of the vicious downward spiral, who often jokes around and self-reflects along the way. His marvelous performance got him a BAFTA Award for Best Actor. Ewan's appearance in 3 installments of the Star Wars franchise truly turned the pace of his career around. The trilogy was a box office success and received a phenomenal recognition among the first-time viewers and fans alike. McGregor's performance was highly praised and his role in one part only yielded him $13 million. In May 2001, Baz Luhrmann's jukebox musical romantic comedy film Moulin Rouge premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. Ewan portrayed a poor aspiring writer Christian, who hopelessly falls in love with the terminally cabaret dancer, and a courtesan Satine, portrayed by Nicole Kidman. The film impeccable and an instant hit, it received more than 60 various awards, including 2 Oscars, and millions of women were charmed by a handsome young Scottish actor. He even received his second BAFTA award for Best Actor 2 years later for his role as Joe Taylor in a drama directed by David Mackenzie, Young Adam. He went on to appear in Woody Allen's dramatic thriller Cassandra's Dream, 2007, a mystery horror thriller, Angels and Demons, 2009, based on Dan Brown's novel of the same title, and in an amazing political thriller, The Ghost, 2009, directed by Roman Polanski. His appearance in a science fiction drama Perfect Sense, 2011, was highly appraised by viewers and critics alike, as well as his performance in the action thriller film Haywire, 2012. He was also truly spectacular in a disaster drama film The Impossible, 2012. Ewan McGregor's talent and worldwide recognition allowed him to become a member of the jury for the main competition at the 2012 Cannes Film Festival. He is a tremendously skilled actor and therefore always in demand. From the very beginning of his career, Ewan chose not to star in television series, but he couldn't reject the proposal to appear in a black comedy, crime drama anthology television series Fargo, 2017. He was cast to play the twins, Emmett and Raymond Stussy, in the 3rd season. It is quite prestigious to appear in such a project, even though it is on television, because such celebrated actors as Morgan Freeman, Kirsten Dunst, and Billy Bob Thornton starred in Fargo previously. Ewan McGregor has also tried his hand at directing. His debut work, a crime drama film American Pastoral, premiered at the 2016 Toronto International Film Festival. He did not only direct but also had a leading role, alongside Jennifer Connelly and Dakota Fanning. In 2017, all McGregor's fans were shocked as Danny Boyle unexpectedly decided to put out a sequel to Trainspotting, Trainspotting, keeping all the original characters, played by Ewan McGregor himself, Ewan Bremner, Johnny Lee Miller, and Robert Carlyle. Ewan McGregor's personal life. Ewan met his future wife, a French production designer, Eve Mavrakis, in 1994, while filming a television series called Kavna QC. The couple married a year later. Ewan and Eve have 3 daughters together: Clara Mathilde, born in 1996, Esther Rose, born in 2001, and Anok, born in 2011. In 2006, they've adopted a 4-year-old Jamian from Mongolia. The family lived in London for a bit, before moving to Los Angeles. However, according to Ewan, they try to visit the actor's native Scotland at least once a year. They lived happily for many years and there were no reasons to think otherwise, but there were some problems in McGregor's household. In the fall of 2017, he was caught by the paparazzi leaving a restaurant with his Fargo co-star, young Mary Elizabeth Winstead. The fans were outraged. Could he be cheating? But soon it was announced that by the time the affair started, Ewan and Eve had been estranged for quite some time, but wouldn't file for divorce. He did it in 2018, however, citing irreconcilable differences. Disappointed and sad is the only statement that 51-year-old Eve provided. She claimed that she would try to get sole custody of their 4 children. Ewan, in turn, wants the kids to stay with him. After the divorce, his net worth fell swiftly and was estimated near to $20 million. Ewan has been writing some novels and poems since he was a child, and some of his works were even used in Moulin Rouge. According to McGregor himself, he can't imagine his life without the outdoors. In 2004, together with his best friend Charlie Boorman and a cameraman, he undertook a marathon international motorbike trip. They left London on 14th April 2004 and finished their trip to New York on the 29th of July. They cumulatively traveled the distance of 35,000 kilometers. They visited Central Europe, Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, Canada, Alaska, and the US, with the 6-day Russia trip being the most memorable and difficult one. The documentary Long Way Round is based on Ewan's experience. In 2007, the actor decided to repeat his trip, but this time he, together with his crew, started from John O'Groats in Scotland and finished at the Cape of Good Hope in Cape Town, South Africa. McGregor is involved in charity work and is a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador from 2004. He was appointed an Officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE, in 2012 and has an honorary degree from the University of Ulster, Ireland. In April 2012, he travelled with UNICEF immunization workers to parts of Nepal, India, and the Republic of Congo for a documentary called Ewan McGregor, Cold Chain Mission. Ewan McGregor now. In 2019, Ewan McGregor played a major role in the film adaptation of Stephen King's novel Dr. Dream, a continuation of one of the writer's most famous works, The Shining, which, in turn, was directed by Stanley Kubrick. He portrayed an adult Danny Torrance, who managed to escape from the damaged Stanley Hotel in childhood. Rebecca Ferguson also appeared in the film. The premiere took place in 2020. In the same year, the premiere of the film Birds of Prey with the participation of McGregor. Dear viewers, we have tried our best to provide you an informative video. Please comment that how did you find this video, because your comments and opinion are very important to us. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and give a thumb up so that you may be updated for our every effort regarding upcoming video. Take care of your good self.